I'm Brandon Pope, and here's what's making news at RTV6 and the IndyChannel.com. We're following a developing story from Columbus, where a single-engine private plane crashed and struck a house in the 2200 block of Broadmoor Lane on the north side of the city. We brought this to you as a breaking news alert on the RTV6 app and on television just minutes after it happened this morning. The house caught fire, smoke billowed into the sky. 2 people were on board. They were taken to Wishart Hospital with burn injuries. Amazingly, no one in the house or on the ground was hurt, including the woman who lives in the house that was struck.
Exactly what happened? Where were you in the house?
In the house, and suddenly it's a big sound, and I saw the patio. So patio's room is falling down. And the second time is very big sounds again. So window, living room window, and other is broken out.
Were you the only one in the house when the plane crashed?
Yes.
And then did it immediately catch on fire?
I catch the mobile phone and I called to my husband.
And were you able to see the pilot or talk to the pilot?
No, I saw them, but I couldn't talk to them.
And remember, for all of the latest on the situation in Columbus and at Wishart, keep it locked on the RTV6 app. We will stream in any press conferences directly to you, and we'll send you push alert updates. Now, early this morning, a Hancock County family escaped a fire that started in their home. It happened just before 3 this morning on the 3900 block of South 600th Street in New Palestine. By the time fire crews got there, flames had spread around the entire home. Dispatchers say it caused extensive damage. Fire investigators think the fire might have sparked on the deck. No one was hurt. Now we're learning of more dangers those officers face on the streets. RTV6 has obtained an IMPD report about 5 officers who patrol the city's homeless camps. The report states those officers have been exposed to airborne illnesses like tuberculosis over the last 2 years. Officers are routinely tested and receive vaccinations for diseases like hepatitis, but none have tested positive.
We know that they've been exposed to it at some point. The chances are they've been exposed to it at one of these homeless camps or one of the shelters. So we're documenting that it occurred.
Now, Sergeant Hipple says the goal of the homeless unit is to get the people living here in touch with the city's social services. Right now, investigators need your help finding the driver responsible for crashing into a moped, sending 2 people to the hospital with serious injuries. This all happened Wednesday afternoon at the corner of English Avenue and Kingbridge Street. That's on the city's east side. Officers tell RTV6 one man suffered injuries to his head. A woman was also burned on her leg. Police are now looking for a maroon SUV. Witnesses say it could be a Ford Expedition or a GMC Yukon. It might also have damage on the driver's side. Anyone with information is asked to call Crime Stoppers at 262-TIPS. Our Call 6 investigators have uncovered a shocking story involving a McDonald's employee. The owner of a local franchise and Metro Police are now investigating claims that a female employee was sexually assaulted while on the job. The 48-year-old woman worked at the McDonald's in the 5400 block of Southeast Street. She tells police she screamed and told her managers when the first attack happened. But it happened a second time and a third time, the next 6 days. We've also learned the alleged worker was recently released from prison. And Indiana State University will be welcoming Larry Bird back to campus in November. The basketball legend will be there for the dedication of a 15-foot-tall bronze statue of him outside the school's basketball arena. The dedication ceremony is set to be held November 9th before the Sycamore season opening game against Ball State University. Bird led Indiana State to the 1979 NCAA championship game before going on to star for the NBA's Boston Celtics. Bird is now president of the Indiana Pacers. And more than 120 Army reservists are back home today in South Bend after serving time at Guantanamo Bay. The soldiers with the 428th Military Police Company spent 10 months on duty at the base in Cuba. While there, they worked as guards and did other duties at the military-run prison for terror suspects. That's the news at this hour. The latest from Storm Team 6 is coming up right here on HTSN.